He's ready for you, Miss Evans.
Miss Evans, we've looked over the case, and we're sorry to inform you, but the case has been closed.
You've solved the case? Who did it? Who was it?
No one did it. We've closed the case, there's nothing to solve. Your parents' death was simply suicide. I know this is hard for you, but sometimes people find things too difficult to live with.
They were murdered. I know they were. No one can tell me otherwise. They wouldn't ever leave me. Not like this.
Your cousin has called from Canada. She said she can take you until you finish school.
No, I need to stay in Los Angeles. I've just been invited to work with Gene Tech. I can't just leave.
Very well. If you need someone to talk to, we can provide you with a therapist.
It's fine. I'll be fine. Just know that you're making a mistake.
Alicia Evans, I'm so glad you could make it today.
Steph Shen, am I wrong?
No, you're correct. It's lovely to meet you in person.
Yes, definitely.
I'm assuming you agreed to take on the job.
It's a great opportunity for me. No one has ever offered a job like this.
We need the best young minds in the country working on Nexus, and I can promise you, Alisa, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I'm glad you decided to take the job. Matteo Carter. Alisa, I want you to meet Matteo Carter.
Wait, Alicia Evans? The Alicia Evans?
Yes, that'd be me.
Oh, more lost sheep. I better run. You two get to know each other.
It's such an honor to meet you, Miss Evans. Your work with genetic was just out of this world. You cured cancer. That's one thing no other could do.
Thank you. Sorry, but who are you?
Right, sorry. I'm the co-leader of Nexus. I just got the job, so I'm new here as well.
I guess I'll be seeing you around a lot then.
Yep. Just hope I won't mess up anything with the company.
I'm sure you'll do great.
It's a lot of work. A lot of pressure.
If you don't mind me asking, what school are you from?
Oh, a private school in Massachusetts.
And you traveled all the way to California? Why?
This job, of course. The main Nexus operations are based in California, and as co-leader, I need to be here.
What about your family?
Well, my parents went on a skiing trip 2 years ago. They had a car accident on the way. My father was killed from the impact. My mother was in a coma for 5 months. They said something went wrong, and they couldn't save her.
That's horrible. I guess we're in the same boat. My parents, they were killed about a year ago when I first started working with Gene Tech. The police said it was suicide, but I still don't believe them.
It seems that most people here have lost their parents, partners, siblings.
We're all part of a community. A community of scientists, doctors, engineers, mathematicians, and so on. We will all be playing an important role in this corporation. We, together as one, will build a future that will change the way we'll live forever. Today is the beginning of a new age. Every single one of you have been specifically chosen because you're special, you're intelligent, you're unique. You will all be lighting a spark for a new tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nexus!
Ellie, it's great to see you again. How have you been?
Good.
Are you ready to see the results?
I think so.
I'm still not sure if I'm ready myself, but let's hope it's good news.
So, the results?
Have you been feeling sick at all lately?
No, why?
What's your blood type?
Why does that matter?
It means everything right now, Ellie. What's your blood type?
I don't know. I've never been told.
How old are you?
18.
Incredible.
Miss Evans, I demand you to tell me what is going on.
Wait, this isn't good at all. In fact, this is horrible.
Horrible?
You need to get out of here and never come back to Nexus again, okay?
Why not?
You're so special, Ellie, and you need to be protected at all costs. You're the key if something goes wrong here, and at this stage, something will go wrong.
You're not making any sense.
It's better that way. I'm going to send your father a message. I'll have a cryptopod sent to your house immediately.
Cryopod? I'm not going to sleep. You do not have the right to tell me what to do.
I know I don't, but your father is the president, and he does. I can't let you die, and Nexus will kill you and use you as their host for something completely out of my control. They'll do some of the world's most dangerous experiments on you, and I'm not letting that happen.
Just tell me what's wrong with me.
It's best if I don't, Ellie, but you need to trust me. This is for your own good. If Nexus falls apart, you'll be our last option.
What do you mean, last option?
The things we do at Nexus, it could destroy everything. That's why I need you to survive. Now go home, say your goodbyes, and get to sleep.
John, I wanted to ask you some questions.
What questions are there to ask?
Where did Clarke go?
How am I supposed to know?
I need you to cooperate, Mr. Millard. Tell me where Clarke went.
I don't know, okay? He could be literally anywhere at this point. It's been, what, 2 months now?
Okay, fine. If you won't tell me where Clarke is, then where is Carmen?
I don't know where she is.
I can assure you that I will not lay a finger on her when we find her. We just want Clarke. No one else needs to get hurt here.
You lying bastard. Why do you want Clarke dead anyway? What did he do to you? It can't just be our secret project.
That is none of your concern. Now, tell me where Carmen is.
The last I heard, she joined the Nexus army. That's all I know. I wish I knew where she was. Then I'd be doing everything in my power to get her to me.
Do you know where she plans to go?
No. I have no idea, Mr. Carter, I swear.
I'm giving you one last chance, John.
I don't know.
Very well. I'd like you to know that we have a tracker on her. We have been watching her every move ever since she left the warship. We found her friend, but he was dead before we could get to him.
Why haven't you killed her yet? You can easily press one button and her brain is fried.
You can't tell me where she's going. You can't tell me where Clarke is. But I'm sure she can. Then my men will kill them both. And you can't do anything about it.
I can try.
Not if you're dead.
That wasn't necessary.
It was.
I've done worse than John. Why isn't it me sitting in that chair?
Who's there? Show me who you are. Clarke?
I knew you'd show up at some point.
You
You were here the whole time?
I think we should discuss this somewhere safer. Follow me.
This is where you've been hiding. In my house?
Yeah, that's what the poem meant in my letter. What did you think it meant?
You mean to say I went to your apartment and then your childhood home for absolutely no reason?
Why would you go to my apartment? Well, what childhood home?
The farmhouse? What? What's so funny?
That's my grandparents' house.
You're not being serious, are you?
I'm being dead serious.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Anyway, now that you're here, we can now start the journey.
Okay, first of all, why were you waiting for me?
I made a promise to your father. I have to make sure you're safe.
Where is he? Is he okay?
Last I saw him, he was perfectly fine. Once we get to our destination, we can get in contact with Alicia. You can ask her about your father then.
Where are we going?
There's an abandoned Nexus base. Alicia wants me to go there and continue the project myself. It's the only way we can save what we have left.
And where is this Nexus base?
We need to go to Boston.
Wait a second, you're telling me that we need to get all the way to fucking Boston?
What's wrong with that? It's like a 2-day drive.
You want to travel all the way from Los Angeles to Boston? In case you haven't realized, America is a war zone. Diaz could be absolutely anywhere in the world, and you are a wanted man.
It sounds worse than it is, Carmen, but I can assure you that it'll be okay. If we don't do this, then humanity is screwed.
And I thought you were supposed to be the smart one here.
Look, it's been months now. I doubt Nexus would still be looking
Clarke,
for...
Nexus has put a price tag right on your head. Anyone who can bring your body to them gets rewarded anything they desire. The search is still ongoing all over the globe.
That's a lot worse than I thought it'd be.
So, you still up for this death trip? Or can we find somewhere safe and hide out?
No, we're going to make it to Boston, even if it kills me. If I can get this running, we can use this to get to Boston quicker.
It's a piece of junk.
At least we don't have to walk.
So, you gonna explain why we need to go to Boston? What project are you working on?
Alicia said this Nexus base has something called cryopods. You know what those are, right?
Of course I know what a cryopod is. I haven't been living under a rock my whole life.
Good. The cryopods is only a part of the project. The plan is to find a way to trap Dios, and then implode its mind into a computer. That way it can't control its body anymore, and we can safely make adjustments.
Why not just keep Dios in a stable lab and skip all the mind uploading?
That's what we did before. Now look at the world. It's not strong enough. Carter and Shen kept forcing me to make Dios stronger. Now he's too strong for us to handle.
Okay, wait. How do the cryopods have something to do with Diaz?
It's our way in.
Way in?
We can easily adjust him through code, but the cryopods allow us to adjust him from the inside.
That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
That's the reaction I always get.
And it'll work?
I hope so, or we'll all just die. And not just humans either, the entire planet.
The planet?
I didn't have the chance to tell anyone at Nexus yet. They probably wouldn't have believed me anyway. But no one considered how Dios destroyed everything thousands of years ago. But I figured it out.
How?
A virus.
Like a computer virus? Or...
A virus that'll affect everyone differently. Some will die, some will be immune, some will just mutate. It won't happen straight away. It's a slow process. That's why we need to stop this before it's too late.
How does a creature create a worldwide virus?
That's one thing I never got the chance to find out. All I know is wherever this thing goes, it starts a virus. Plants will die, animals will die, and us. Eventually it'll contaminate the water, the rain, even the air.
We're actually screwed. Why are we stopping?
I don't know. I think we may be out of gas.
You've got to be kidding me.
I think we might have to walk.
Why? Just fix it!
I don't know anything about cars.
You work at Nexus! What do you mean you don't know anything about cars?
I'm not a mechanic, but it's okay. I've got a map. Let's get going.
This is ridiculous.
Carmen,
Yes?
I think you should be the one with the map.
Why?
We're in Phoenix.
Why are we only realizing this now?
I guess we just weren't paying enough attention? I don't know, but we've gone the completely wrong direction.
Great. Just great. Clarke?
Crap! Run! You did this! You let the creature out, you monster! You killed my wife! Listen, it wasn't me, it was Nexus, I promise you. You liar! I didn't want this to happen. I'm sorry about your wife, I really am. She was everything to me! She was my soulmate, and you just decided to let that thing kill everyone! Did you even consider all the people, all the innocent families that would die?
Hey, asshole!
Your dad was right.
Right about what?
You're the one who'd do all the fighting, not me.
I wasn't just gonna let that sicko kill you. Now come on before his friends show up. Why are we going to Chicago?
I need to find some papers at another Nexus base. It has some research that could be helpful for the project.
And why didn't you tell me about this sooner?
Because I knew you'd get upset.
Upset? I'm fucking pissed. If we're going all the way to Chicago, I hope you've got plans to steal another car.
It's only 23 days of walking, we'll be fine.
23 days?
Oh, stop complaining. It's easy. You're in the army. I thought this would be a piece of cake for you.
This is stupid.
Look, if we take the car, it'll just increase our chances of Nexus finding us. At least on foot, we can easily hide if helicopters come by.
I suppose. This is still stupid, though.
Carmen, can I have a granola bar?
We ran out.
Okay, crackers?
Out of them, too.
Canned fruit?
Clarke, we're out of everything. No water, no food, nothing.
Why haven't we searched for more?
Because your stubborn ass said we had to keep moving. And now we've got nothing and we'll starve to death.
The Nexus base is about a block from here. I'm sure there's food there.
There better be, or we're not making it to Boston, Santa.
Santa?
You know, beard.
Really?
What? It's just weird seeing you with one. Clarke, are these the papers you were looking for?
Yes. Yes, they are!
Good. Now let's look for some food and water around here.
Carmen! I found some canned food! Carmen, what are you doing?
Get down, you idiot!
How long have they been here?
I don't know.
We need to get out of here.
No kidding. Shit, they're inside.
You okay?
Just cut my leg. It's fine. Why did we climb up a skyscraper, Clarke?
I thought it was a good idea at the time.
We're trapped. You better think of something. Fast.
I'm trying.
How did they find us anyway?
We can deal with that problem later.
They're getting closer. We need a way out now. Or we're dead meat.
We need to jump.
What?
There's water below us.
This building is like 20 floors high. That water will be like falling on concrete.
It's either we jump in the water and have a chance of surviving, or we die.
Clarke, there has to be a better way than... I fucking hate you, Clarke!
Carmen, stand still for a moment.
Why?
I just need to have a look at this. Oh crap.
What's wrong?
There's a tracker on the side of your head. They've been tracking us this whole time.
That's how they found Buck and I at the barn.
Who's Buck?
Don't worry about it.
I need to get it out, now. I'll find some surgical tools.
Wait, you're gonna cut it out?
If I don't, they'll keep following us. We don't have much time. I'll do it safely, don't worry.
If I get brain damage, I'm blaming it all on you. Why couldn't you just get me some antibiotics or something?
You can have some painkillers later, but just deal with it for now. I'm nearly done anyway.
Ow!
Come on, don't move! Do you want to get brain damage?
This is not safe!
I got it!
Thank God for that.
Now, let me see that cut on your leg.
Is it bad?
Pretty bad, but it's fixable.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
I'll stitch it up so it doesn't get infected, but it'll be painful for you to walk for a while.
Great.
Look, there's not much I can do. I'm not a doctor.
I know.
Finished. We should get moving again. We can leave the chip here.
Why not destroy the chip?
No, then Nexus will realize we know what they're up to and start searching the whole city. This will buy us some more time.
Whatever you say.
There's some painkillers in the storage room. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Gotta use the bathroom.
Okay. I guess I'll get the meds myself.
Ready?
You went to the bathroom to shave?
It was annoying me.
I guess you hated being called Santa that much?
No, I just needed to.
Yeah, right. Come on, let's actually get to Boston this time. I thought you said we weren't going to take a car around anymore. You said it was too dangerous.
Considering what we've just been through, I thought maybe it'll give us a little break. Plus, you can't put too much pressure on that leg.
Hey, I'm not complaining. I've been wanting a car this whole trip.
I'll get it started.
Alicia, we have to leave.
It's all her fault.
Alicia, come on. You alright, Miss Evans?
Yes, yes.
What the hell happened here?
They started attacking us, the freaks. It was a simple experiment that went
A
wrong.
simple experiment that went wrong? We cannot keep doing this.
Carter, you don't understand. There's more to Dios than we ever predicted.
What do you mean?
It started a worldwide pandemic. Everywhere it's been has started a virus which is continuing to spread. There's been thousands, millions of cases being recorded all across the globe. And still, nobody is believing me about this. We need to take action now before we lose everything we've worked for.
Well, for starters, it'll help if you tell me everything.
What are you talking about, Carter?
Stop lying to me. I know you're the only one that knows where Clarke is going. I need you to tell me everything you know so we can stop him.
No.
I will kill you, Alicia.
Go ahead. The project Clarke is working on, that's not the only reason why you want him dead, is it? The more I think about it, the more I think it's something else. If it was just about this project, then you would have killed me as well, but you haven't. Why? What is it, Carter? Why do you want him?
Because of you.
Me?
He was going to take you away from me.
Wait a second. You're jealous?
He was in the way of you. And I know you like him too.
That's just not true.
Why do you keep lying to me?
Carter, I don't like Clarke. The only reason I'm protecting him from you is because he is just like we were when we first joined Nexus. Young, confused, still learning about what this world truly is and what it's becoming. Clarke is just a kid, and yet you still want to kill him when all he is trying to do is help. We have much bigger problems to deal with at the moment than Clarke.
I still need you to tell me where he is.
If I do that, you'll still kill him, won't you?
Possibly.
Then no, I won't. I'm just doing what's right, even if it gets me killed.
Wait. We still don't know if it's safe.
What's the worst that could happen?
One of those flesh-eating monsters could kill you.
Why does it matter anymore? The road we're going down, Nexus will destroy everything. It's already too late.
I know. I'll admit. I know this is our fault. I tried to warn Mr. Shen, but he's hard to please. But I'll also admit that you're right. I guess jealousy brings out the worst of people.
Why were you jealous in the first place? You thought Clarke would persuade me to leave Nexus or something?
No, not that.
Then what?
Mr. Carla, glad you managed to get to safety. We've got the freak stabilized. It's safe now.
Glad to hear. We better see what damages there are.
Of course.
Carmen, wake up!
What? What's wrong?
Look ahead.
Since when did Nexus start setting up borders?
No idea, but I'm assuming it goes from one side of America to the other. There's no way through.
Then how are we supposed to get to Boston?
Maybe boats?
That is a terrible idea.
Well, I don't know.
We could go through Canada.
I mean, well, it could cut through Canada as well.
I doubt it, but it's our best shot, Clarke. Let's just turn around, go through Canada instead, so we can get around. If it doesn't work out, then we can go with your plan.
Alright, fine. Hey, so, do you like—
What the fuck is that?
Get out your shotgun.
Is it a zombie?
Just shoot it!
What the fuck are they?
I don't know!
Stupid freak.
It has a tail.
A tail?
That's odd.
Can we just go back to the car?
Yeah, let's go before more show up. I think maybe we should walk instead.
Yeah, great idea. About fucking time.
Are you ever going to stop swearing?
Don't tell me you're just like Buck too. For fuck's sakes.
You keep bringing this Buck up! Who's Buck?
Just, a friend from the army.
Sounds like you two were close. Where's he now?
He's dead.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
How far away are we from the base?
Should be a couple blocks from here.
Then can we have a rest?
You can. I've got a lot of work to do.
Hello?
Mr. Thomas?
Sorry, who is this?
Matteo Carter.
Oh, shit. Right. Sorry, sir. Excuse my language. What did you need?
I need you to help me.
With what, exactly?
I have Clarke Emerson and Carmen Millard on the run. I'm sure you recognize the girl's name.
I'm listening.
I need you to get yourself over to Boston. Find them, and kill them. I can assure you, the reward is worth it.
On my way to Boston now.
How did you know?
You shouldn't write down everything, Miss Evans.
You didn't have the right to look through my office.
I just need to find Clarke and Carmen.
You just want to kill innocent people.
They're a threat to Nexus.
You mean a threat to you?
Alicia. Alicia!
Sorry, just something's not working. I'll give it another go.
Clarke, stop. Nexus has obviously done something to your keycard. It's fine. I've got one.
How do you have one?
Every soldier in the army gets one. That's why I joined in the first place.
That's right, I remember your dad telling me about that.
Right. Here's mine. See if it works. Huh. I guess they haven't stopped mine from working yet.
Okay, let's find the power generator.
That didn't take as long as I thought it would.
We're not staying here long. Search the storage room for some food.
Wait, where are we going?
We need to go to one of the lower levels. That's where the old cryopods should be.
So hang on, what's the project again?
I'll explain it later. Just get some supplies.
Yes, sir. Oh my god.
I guess it's time to get to work.
Yeah, you do that. I'll look for those cryopods you were talking about. Who's that?
It's Alicia.
Carmen, it's good to see you're okay. Has Clarke been looking after you?
Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of?
Is my father okay? Where is he?
Carmen, listen.
Tell me he's okay, please. Tell me he's okay.
Carter killed him after Clarke left Nexus.
How?
Carmen, I think it's best.
How did he kill him?
He shot him in the head. I'm sorry. There was nothing I could do. There was no easy way to say it.
I know.
I know you want to go ahead with the project, but you just can't, Clarke.
Why not?
Carter sent more people after you. They know your location.
How?
I'd rather not say. But you can't just run forever. Clarke, I've been doing some experiments back here, and Dios isn't our only problem. Dios is leaving behind a virus, and it's spreading fast. If I'm correct, you have less than 24 hours till they get to the base. You have two options. You go into cryosleep, and I'll lock it so no one else can wake you two up other than myself, or you die. Both of you.
What about the project?
I'll continue it. It's the best thing I can do for John, you, Carmen, humanity. Please just trust me on this. I want to protect you, but we're running out of options here.
Give me 10 hours. I'll get as much of the project written down for you as I can. I've got a few ideas I haven't discussed with you yet. They're my last ideas. I'll send them to you before I set up the cryopods.
You have my paperwork to set up the cryopods, correct?
Yeah, I picked it up from Chicago.
Good. Good luck. We'll stay in touch before they get to you, and I'll keep you updated. And check up on Carmen.
Will do. I lost my parents too. In fact, my whole family. I know what it's like to lose someone close to you.
How did you get over it?
Deep down, you never do. That person, they'll always be special to you. Nobody can be a replacement for someone who was a part of your life, but with time, you can learn to accept it and move on. That there are other people you can befriend and put into your life. And none of them will be the person who is gone, but there is more to life than that one person.
He was all I had, Clarke. Most of my life, he's the only person I've had. I've had no friends or other family, just him, but he's gone.
Look, I know this is difficult, but Nexus knows where we are. I need your help if we're going to survive this.
What am I supposed to do?
We have just under 24 hours to get as much of the project done and planned for Alicia to finish, and get the cryopods ready just before they get here.
Cryo sleep? That's how we're escaping this?
I'm going to program them so only Alicia can wake us, meaning we'll be safe. These cryopods cannot be destroyed either.
How long will we be asleep for?
I don't know. Alicia will wake us up when it's safe, but for now, this is our only way out of this. We can't run forever.
Yeah, you're right. What do you need help with?
Follow me.
So, how long do I need to hold all this for?
Just a bit longer.
You said that 10 minutes ago!
Hammer!
Got it.
Okay, just add some adjustments here.
Oh my god, just please hurry up. This shit is heavy.
And done! You can leave the box by the table.
Thank God for that.
Grab that paperwork over there and follow me.
What are you doing exactly?
Commencing Test 1A, and also ignoring Alicia's request.
Wait, how did... Is it gonna hurt us?
No, it worked.
Can he get out?
No, this glass is unbreakable. Strongest glass in the whole country.
You think some glass is going to stop him?
Of course not. I was just repeating something your father said before all this happened.
Oh.
But no, he can't get out. Not now. Now I just need to begin the cryosleep process.
How did you get Dios from wherever he was to here?
Shen and Carter wanted me to work at Nexus so I could complete some of the final programming for Dios that your father couldn't do. What Nexus didn't realize was that they gave me more power than they should have. While I was in the bunker,
You mean my basement?
Well, yes. Anyway, while I was in your basement, I went over our notes and realized that we don't need to capture Dios. We can teleport him back where he belongs. This machine is keeping him stable for now while I start up the cryosleep process.
If the cryo sleep works, doesn't that mean the project is finished?
Not exactly. You might want to close your eyes. And cover your ears.
Why would I...
Oh crap, it worked! It actually worked!
You could have warned me about the siren.
Didn't have enough time.
Now what?
I need to... get to the cryopod room. I'll meet you there.
What about you?
I need to send the notes and paperwork to Alicia. She needs to start the next phase of the project. Get to the cryopods. There's suits there. Get suited up and wait for me, okay?
Okay.
Find Emerson and the girl. Kill the boy. Bring the girl to me alive. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Alicia, I need to make this quick, but I know at some point you'll watch this. I'm going to send you all the notes I have now. You need to do the rest. I'm going to explain everything as quickly as I can on this video. Listen carefully, and remember everything I say. Our lives depend on it. Okay, I think the cryopods are ready.
Clarke,
Yes?
I think this is the adventure I've been looking for.
I mean, it's not every day the world ends.
I just want to thank you, not only for this adventure, but for saving my life.
I made a promise with your father. I wasn't going to break it.
I know, but you easily could have broken it.
We know you're here, Clarke. You can't hide forever. Nexus will find you.
It's time to go. You ready?
I think so.
Look, don't be afraid of this. It's just cryosleep.
I know, and I'm not afraid. I've faced worse than this.
Okay, just step in here. I'll see you soon, Carmen Millard.
I'll see you soon, Clarke Emerson.
Activated cryopod 17 and 18, ready for cryogenic sleep. Freezing process has begun.
Clarke, come out. God damn it! You son of a bitch! I tried my best, Mr. Carter, but they are both in cryosleep. We can't open the cryopods, sir. Clarke has reprogrammed them.
Of course he has.
We can try to destroy the cryo...
No! Leave it. You messed up once, you'll mess up again.
Wait, sir! Ah!
I need you to bring both sleeping pods along with Dios to Nexus Space 73. Good. And don't disappoint me.
Alicia, I need to make this quick, but I know at some point you'll watch this. I'm going to send you all the notes I have now. You need to do the rest. I'm going to explain everything as quickly as I can on this video. Listen carefully, and remember everything I say. Our lives depend on it. We successfully put Dios to sleep. Because I'd done most of the programming for Dios, I managed to teleport him to the base. I've done the math, and we should be able to safely complete tests on Dios through simulation. Everything you need to know is in my notes. I wish it didn't have to end this way, but I guess I don't have much of a choice, do I? Just promise one thing. Persuade Nexus to follow the plan. Please.
As we all know, Dios is stuck in cryosleep. I'm sure you'd all agree that he's useless now, but that's incorrect. I've gone ahead with Clarke Emerson's project. I've uploaded Dios's brain data to a computer. All we need to do is follow Clarke's machine design and we can test Dios, continue our research, and fix Dios through simulation. It's safe, affordable, and he'll never escape and destroy our world ever again. After much research, I've come to the conclusion that despite Dios being in cryosleep, we have failed to eliminate the problem. Millions across the globe have reported cases of being ill from coughing up black blood to black rashes appearing on their skin. Within 48 hours of catching whatever this virus is, they die. To make matters worse, the number of flesh-eating monsters has been increasing dramatically everywhere in the world. I've reason to believe this is some kind of reaction to the virus. These monsters are adapting, living with a virus in their blood. It's both scary, but also remarkable. Nexus have been working around the clock to find a cure, but have recently discovered something incredible. I'm sure by now we all know about the flesh-eating monsters spreading across, also referred to as. However, there are people who are completely immune to the virus, who I believe are the answer to a cure. If you have managed to avoid the virus so far, please drop the closest Nexus base for testing. You could be the one to save humanity. What are you doing here, Carter? Don't you have some meeting to go to?
I wanted to check up on you.
Why? I know you. You have another reason for being here.
I wanted to let you know that I won't wake up Clarke and Carmen. I've decided that I'll let them go.
The only reason you're letting them go is because you can't wake them up.
That's not true. I know Clarke programmed them so only you can open them. I could easily force you to wake them, but I'm not going to bother.
And why is that?
Because if I did, you'd hate me.
What makes you think I don't already hate you?
If you hated me, you would have been the one who pulled away from that kiss, not me.
Speaking of that, what was that about?
What do you think?
How long?
Ever since I met you.
That was over 5 years ago. Why is this only coming up now?
It wasn't until Clarke came along that I realized how much I couldn't stand the thought of someone else.
Can you promise me something?
What's that?
If my predictions are correct, when we come back in 6 years, our world will be dead. Promise me that in the new world, you'll be better. Promise me you won't kill any more innocent people.
You know I can't promise that. Mr. Shen is in charge of Nexus, not me. I'm just following his orders.
Promise me, Carter, no more killing.
Why should I promise you?
Promise me in the new world, you'll be better, please.
Okay. Fine. I promise.
The cryopods is ready, Miss Evans. Now I must go through everything again. You'll be in the simulation for testing for 6 weeks, which will be
6 years here, I know.
And you won't age a single day, so you won't have to worry about returning to wrinkles, Miss Evans. Now, when you wake up, you will feel dizzy, hungry, thirsty, and possibly have other reactions such as nausea, diarrhea, and headaches. But it should all go away within the first week back.
Thank you.
Alicia,
Matteo, what are you doing here?
I'm going into the simulation.
What? You're supposed to be—
The things need to stay in order on that side of Nexus. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Shen has everything under control.
It's time, Miss Evans.
I'll see you on the other side.
See you on the other side.
Welcome back, Miss Evans. If you feel any pain at all, please let me know.
So, how have you been feeling after cryosleep?
Sick. Every morning.
I'm guessing you're still puking?
Yes, but it's fine. It's just a side effect. This was expected to happen.
But it should have died down by now.
I'll be okay.
Alicia, look. Just let me run some tests. Could be something else we're not aware of.
I said I'm fine, Gabriel.
You're obviously not. Please, let me do this to make sure you're okay. I'm worried about you.
Fine, but be quick.
Of course. Alicia!
Hi, just wanted to get my results back.
Congratulations.
For what?
You're pregnant.
Excuse me?
You heard me. I told you it could have been something else.
No, this is bad.
Why?
Just trust me. This is bad. Just get rid of it. Do something. Please, we need to get rid of
Alicia, I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
it. Why not?
It's too dangerous. And it's too late. You just came out of cryosleep. We don't know what kind of effects it can have on a child. And it's clear this happened before you went into cryosleep. Also known as 6 years ago.
Please, do something.
Okay, look. I don't know who the father is, but you need to tell them. I can't do anything to stop this unless it kills you in the process.
I'm screwed.
Who's the father, if you don't mind me asking?
I'd rather not say.
Alicia, you've known me for years. You can trust me.
Matteo.
Oh, shit. Well, yeah, okay, you're screwed.
Thanks for the support.
Alicia, what are you doing here?
I think we need to talk, Matteo.
What's the problem? What's wrong?
I have some bad news.
Whatever it is, you know you can tell me, right?
Yeah, I know. I've been feeling sick after cryosleep. I thought it was just a side effect, but, you're going to have a kid.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It'll be fine.
Don't lie to me, Matteo.
No, it will be fine. I'll sort this out. Hey, honey.
Hi. I'm sorry. Do I know you?
I'm your husband.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize.
That's okay. You were in an accident. The doctors said that you've lost your memory.
What?
It's okay though. Calm down.
I'm so sorry I've forgotten you.
Again, it's okay, honey. We need to leave soon. Our son is just getting looked after at the moment.
Son? We have a kid?
Yes,
I don't remember him either. What's his name?
Jackson. Jackson Carter. Listen, I need to get going. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
You can't do this.
I'm just keeping you and our son safe.
By giving him to someone else and locking him up in a bunker for the rest of his life?
Mr. Shen will kill you and him if he finds out about this. This is the only way.
Did you give him the name I wanted?
Yes. Jackson Carter.
At least you can do something right.
Excuse me?
You promised me you'd be better in this new world. You liar.
Alicia. Wait! Alicia!
It's time, Miss Evans. You'll be in the simulation for testing for 6 weeks, which is 6 years here. You won't age a single day, meaning when you come back, it'll be like you never left. There are many side effects after cryosleep, such as nausea, diarrhea, and headaches. You will feel dizzy, hungry, and thirsty, but it's all normal. Please step inside the cryopod, Miss Evans. Welcome back, Miss Evans. If you feel any pain at all, please let me know. You'll be in the simulation for 6 weeks. Remember, that is 6 years back here. You will not age, but afterwards will feel some side effects, such as...
I know the procedure.
Of course. Sorry, I'm just following orders. Please step inside. Welcome back, Miss Evans. Do you feel all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Hey, Clarke. I really, really wish I could wake you up right now, but I don't think I'll ever find the right time to wake you. Our world isn't the same as it once was. All my predictions have turned out correct, but, your project was successful. The only way that Dios could ever escape again is if someone manually and purposely let him go, but that'll never happen. We thought that everything would be okay after we trapped Dios, but we were so wrong. The virus has taken over our world, our home. We've been split into groups based on our genetics and how we've adapted to the virus. There's humans, the immune, and the freaks, as we call them. I thought he would change, Clarke. He said he'd be better, but he's killing more people now than during the Deathwave. Why did it have to be like this? We made so many mistakes. We've destroyed our own home just because we wanted to protect ourselves. And now, we're the bad guys.
We have officially killed thousands of freaks and humans who could have been a potential threat to Nexus and our work. However, we are nowhere near finished. It's time for Stage 2.
Don't trust Nexus. They're not our savior. Everything will fall apart. I just wish this was the end, but it's only the beginning.
The Deathwave series has finally come to an end. However, the story still continues. If you didn't already know, the Deathwave series is connected with my main series, Into the Unknown. Season 1 has already been released, it was out quite a while ago. I will have a link to Season 1 in the description below. I'm currently writing the scripts for Into the Unknown Season 2, so be on the lookout for that. It should be out around December, January-ish. It really depends how long it's going to take, because I do have another mini project I want to work on before I start full-on recording and editing with ITU Season 2. My next project that will be released is called Red Dust. I haven't started fully working on it just yet. I'm actually going to full-on work on it tomorrow, begin it, so that will be interesting. So make sure you subscribe so you can get your notifications and you can see when that's out. It's going to be pretty damn cool. I've got some interesting ideas I want to experiment with and I'd love to share it with you guys, so look out for that. Anyway, that's all from me. Subscribe. Please subscribe. In the comments below, let me know if you think we're going to see a return of Clarke and Carmen in the future, what you think's going to happen with Nexus and Alicia, because she's such a cool character. And Carter too! Don't forget Carter. Carter's awesome as well. And yeah, that's all from me. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys!